Normally making a red velvet cake would take about 15 minutes of prep time and about 30 minutes in the oven. What if I tell you the eggless red velvet cake that we are making today would take under 10 minutes including both prep and baking time? I'll also show you how I make my cream cheese frosting, so let's get started. I'll start by greasing this 8-inch microwave-safe glass dish with some vegetable oil and lining it with parchment paper, leaving handles on all 4 sides, which would help me lift the cake once it's done. This looks good, let's set this aside. Now let's make the buttermilk for the cake, which comes together extremely simply just by combining some warm milk and some white vinegar. Give this a good mix and let it sit on the counter for about 5 minutes. Now the most fun part about this cake is that I'll bring the batter together simply by throwing everything in the jar of my blender. In case you don't have a blender, you could also do this with a hand whisk. I'm adding in some super fine sugar along with vegetable oil. If you want, you could also use melted butter. I'm adding in some homemade dahi and the buttermilk that we made earlier. Now into this, I'm adding about half a teaspoon of red gel food color. You could also use a liquid color, but you'll need to increase the quantity accordingly. I'll link the one that I'm using in the description box below. And now for the dry ingredients, I'm adding in some maida, cocoa powder and baking soda. Now all that is left to do is to blend this, and you will see how easily and quickly the batter will come together. You could always use a spatula to scrape the sides and push the ingredients down so that everything's nicely incorporated. My batter is ready. You will see that it's slightly runny than usual batters, but this is what we want it to look like. Let's transfer this into our glass dish. I'm using a glass dish today, but you could bake this cake in a silicone or a ceramic dish, anything that's microwave safe. This is ready for the microwave. I'm going to cook this on a regular heating mode that you would use to reheat your food normally. You do not need to preheat your microwave or even set a temperature. Just pop this in, press the quick start button and let the cake cook for 7 minutes. In case you want to bake this in an oven, you could put it in a preheated OTG at 180 degrees Celsius, but in that case it would take about 30 minutes to bake completely. And now let's get the work started on our cream cheese frosting. I am starting with some softened cream cheese, just mixing it with my spatula to ensure it's completely smooth and lump-free. Into this, I'm also adding half a cup of softened butter along with a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's mix everything together. This looks great. Let's sift in the icing sugar now. I'm going to mix it in with my spatula, but you could also use an electric mixer that would give you a fluffier frosting. My frosting is ready. My cake is also out of the microwave. I'm going to pull it out using the parchment paper handles. I am now going to level the cake so that I get a smooth top, and then we can get started with the frosting. Simply add dollops of the cream cheese frosting on the cooled cake and then spread it out using an offset spatula. So there you go. This is definitely the easiest and the quickest red velvet cake ever. And the best part is that it looks impressive and tastes amazing. I'll see you guys next week with another recipe. Until then, happy baking.